What do you think of the Archie Comic Sonics? What do you think of the Archie Sonic comics so far?
Yeah, it's good shit. But yeah, no, the Sonic comics it's starting to get good. It's only taken 30 episodes. Well, you know, it's only taken 30 issues, but it's starting to get really good. It definitely had some growing pains because it was all about just trying to be really funny and edgy and all that sort of shit.
Yeah, definitely. I remember there was a what was it? There were like two elf characters that were called like North and South or something like that. What was that? Very early on.
Ver and Hor, or something like for horizontal and vertical.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely was. He definitely was a whore. That's definitely for sure. But going more into the lore, we will see what's in store. Here 2 and 4.
Where are the Marines at?
More. I don't know. But yeah, so they are like these weird dimensional elf characters in the original, but then after the Super Genesis wave, they basically like turned them into like robots because like the tone of the original Sonic comics didn't really make don't really vibe with like where the Archie Sonic comics end up going.
You swapped to the
later
sniper
on.
rifle and snipe shit, and don't. That has infinite health. Don't shoot that. You swap to the sniper rifle and start sniping shit, and I'm gonna go down and greet them personally.
All right, for sure.
But yeah, they're really weird. They've only shown up once so far,
There
but
we go.
yeah.
Okay, I can zoom up and yeah. I mean, I don't think they were like reoccurring characters, but one of the things that fascinate me about the Archie comics is that like, so the vibe really early on is like comedic and silly, like in a similar way to Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and with like a slight influence from like Sat AM. But the Sonic games became a lot more like grounded and serious as like time went on. They still had their silly moments, but they tried to be taken more seriously story-wise. And so the comics had to like adapt that tone.
Why are you in close combat with a sniper rifle?
Oh my god!
was leaving.
All right, you're just like.
If you
were like, this is most egregious. All right. I'll get some distance. And then I'll.
That's why I left you up on the rock so you could snipe and cover me.
Yeah, so I like looking into like Archie Sonic comic characters that were like created during like the Celia era of the comic and see if they still exist or are still mentioned. Why am I? Yeah, there we go.
A lot of the characters I think
wait,
are
those are our guys. Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of characters that are like reoccurring. So
like Bunny Rabbit.
Bunny Robot.
No, Bunny Rabot.
Rabot. Yeah, something like that. But is her name Banny?
No, Bunny.
I thought it was Bunny.
Bunny Rabot.
Yeah. You said you said Banny.
Well, that's just because I'm egregiously Australian.
Put another shrimp on the Banny. That's what we say. That is a thing we definitely say for sure. You're getting all the good kills.
That's because I'm not in close quarter combat with a sniper rifle.
All right, you silly goose.
Kill that Marine, kill him.
Alright. Yeah, well, you know, peer pressure, so
Thank you.
I just do what everyone says.
Alright, now what?
You want me to shoot at this military ship?
Nope, I just want that guy's sniper rifle.
You just wanted his sniper rifle. Yeah, we're gonna get like back to the ship or whatever, or like get back into contact with the sergeant, and you'll be like, "You did what?
I needed a weapon.
What? That was our man!
I needed a weapon.
Why would you do that?
He wouldn't give it to me.
I know you've been in stasis for years, but that's not how we do things. That was the old way. We have DEI now. We have initiatives.
My initiative is +2. I needed a weapon.
God damn it.
Oh, yep, we massacred all the Marines. Oop.
Oh yeah, I thought that's what you wanted. Oh wait, there's one left.
No, don't kill him.
What do you
Did
mean?
you kill him? Don't kill.
Did he shoot at me?
No, I shot at you.
Oh, okay. I was aiming past his head. Wait, what happened to my sniper?
But if you do kill enough Marines, they will start shooting at us.
Where'd my sniper rifle go?
Oh, it should be where your body is.
My beddy?
Your body.
Oh, okay, I see. Ah! Oh, wait, I can teabag myself. I have always wanted to do this. It's like removing your ribs so you can suck your own cock. Hell yeah. Hey, Amy, check it out. I'm teabagging myself.
That's very good, dear.
Amy! Amy, check it out. I'm teabagging myself.
That's very nice, dear.
You're not looking.
I'm
not looking.
I'm kind of busy making sure we don't die.
You're not looking.
Yep.
I'm teabagging myself. I got another hypothetical for you.
Oh boy.
So, if you were, you're giving it to your girlfriend, right? You're giving it to your girlfriend hardcore
What
style,
am I,
like
sorry,
sloppy,
what am I giving?
sloppy style.
Sorry, what am I giving them?
Coitus.
What's coitus?
That's like, it's a little bit like when you go in and out, the up and down.
Like for dinner,
A little
or?
bit of the, No. It's like when you, give a little bit of the shamalama ding dong. When you, when you like insert your floppy, as they say.
shaman loving ding dong. What?
Exactly. Yeah. See, you get it.
Don't.
You get
I
it.
don't.
It's when you full-on hardcore fuck her.
Fuck her.
Your girlfriend.
What about her?
Ah! So you're fucking your girlfriend.
Who?
And in the moments before climax, you start
Grenade
reciting
out.
the B-movie script in its entirety.
Okay.
Now, does it ruin the moment for her, or does she come even harder?
It would ruin the moment for her if it was the B movie. If it was the Shrek script, she would come even harder.
Oh, I see. If it was the B movie, she'd be like, not like this, not like this.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And like that would be like that would like really mess with your kinks, honestly. Like, like positive reinforcement, because it would create new neuron connections in the brain where you wouldn't be able to disassociate it from that moment. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. That's how that
Sure.
works, right?
Sure.
Because like there are like minor triggers where someone will be like, oh, I remember the smell of pancakes, and that reminds me of the time that I first learned how to ride a bike or something.
I'm dead.
Neuron connect. Ah, shit! I followed you. I was following you. I was following you. I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from you.
That's for leading us off the cliff.
But yeah, I'm literally a lemming. I'm lemmings for Sega Genesis. We should play Lemmings.
Man.
That's a way better game than Halo.
Okay. Just to
Right?
rant about the graphics. One
Okay, yeah,
more
for sure.
time.
Thanks for letting that guy through.
Okay. One more time. Just see.
Let the guy through.
Look at this hallway. It looks so much better in the old graphics.
Oh no! I didn't expect him to die. Yeah, sorry.
So
Go on.
flip between the new graphics and the old graphics. See the textures on the walls? They just look so
I mean,
much more like. Look at the detailing.
sure, Amy. Sure.
Well, you don't agree?
Like, no, it's not that I agree or disagree. It's like, I mean, okay, if you held a gun to my head, which you quite literally are, I would say that, yeah, I prefer the old graphics, but at the end of the day, it's like not that big of a deal.
It is a big deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. You tell.
Dudette?
Okay. You tell me that if someone,
Okay, yeah.
were to remaster a Mega Man game, I don't know. What's your favorite Mega Man game?
Mega Man 2.
Okay, they were remastering Mega Man 2, right? And they were trying to bring it up into like I don't know. They were going to hand animate all the new assets, right? They were going to hand draw everything, and it was going to look really cool.
Right.
But the person who was doing it completely misunderstood the aesthetics of Mega Man and just fucked it.
I think a better example, because Mega Man's more of a 2D game, so with 8-bit sprites, there's a lot more to interpret with a remake. However, I think a better concept would be there's a Rayman 2 fan remake that's coming out, and they have gone into, it's the opposite, where they've gone into like really great detail to like find the original design documents and make sure that when they're upscaling the textures or like making the new new models, that they keep the intention of the original design philosophy intact.
Okay.
Which they probably did not do here.
No, they did not. Plus, there's really subtle lighting effects in the older graphics where, like, if you shine a flashlight onto a texture, it has like these underlying textures that pop out.
Yeah.
And it just adds a whole level of detail to our darker environments.
I definitely understand your hyperfixation on this because wow, I just grenade boosted, goddamn. But I do understand your hyperfixation about this because whenever Frico is playing The Last of Us, he will very specifically like point out very minor details about like the differences between versions, from like different ports to the remaster, all sorts of things. And so I get it.
At least my things aren't minor.
I get it being like really autistic. What do you mean not minor? It's just like a slight texture on the wall is different.
What do you mean
in like
slight?
a narrow hallway.
What do you mean slight?
It's like it's so. Because you're gonna be there for like 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds of gameplay. You walk past it and you don't really notice it in the grand scheme of things. This is a big game. Like
yeah, it's a big game, but the textures
details.
are recycled a lot because it's an old game. So the textures
that is true,
the textures that are only appearing once or twice here
true.
appear all the time later on in the game.
I guess it would be like if they did a Croc remake, but they made the mountains like really generic, like 3D platformer mountains instead of like the really nice backgrounds they had in the original PS1 Croc.
No, it's more like if they made a Croc remake and then decided to make it hyper realistic just for the sake of being hyper realistic.
Oh gosh, you know one of the things that like really annoy me about like 3D platformer mascot reboots,
Yeah.
like KO the Kangaroo did it, and like a bunch of games do it. So like with Croc specifically, he has like has eyes that like bulge out of his face, like he's like a, it's a very specific design aesthetic. It's like the eyeballs like stand on top of his head rather than being a part of his head. You know what I mean? And with KO the Kangaroo, when he had a very similar design in the old games, but when they made the new games, they like sort of like put the eyes inside his head a little bit and like had like the fur go over the back of the eyes, and it's just like it looks weird. It's like it defies the trapdoor aesthetic of the original. And I hate that. I hate that. That's why like sometimes I'll see like some fan redesigns of Croc where they like there was a fan redesign of like the first Croc level that was like uploaded to YouTube, and that version of Croc, they like they have like the skin go over the back of his eyes, or like, sorry, not skin, but reptilian scales go over the back of his eyes. It just looks weird. It looks weird. Don't do that. He's a cartoony character. Keep him cartoony. Don't be hyper realistic. Like, we don't. Also, the other thing, hyper realistic fur textures on stuff like Pokemon and stuff like that.
I think that can work depending on the game.
It can work, but if you add too much
Yeah.
fur, I think it defies the vibe of what the intention. Like, what was it? The new Pokemon Wind and Waves trailer, when it shows off the furry textures on the two new Pikachu mascot characters. What is it? Mr. Wind and Miss Waves. I think that's what they call them. Press 4 when zoomed in to activate night vision. Ah, I see. Interesting.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can.
And Linda.
Until you hear the enemy return fire.
It's like when you have a fan character that you're just like trying to shove in there. It's like Master Chief and Linda. I'm here too, guys.
Alrighty.
What am I, chopped liver? What am I, chopped liver and onion? What am I, chopped liver and onion and steak? What am I, chopped liver and onion and steak and cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Oh, I actually shot that through the tree. There was a, I wonder if I could get your opinion on this. There was a, footage of a trans girl streamer who was, who's like really good at like, online shooter games, like, like Counter-Strike and like Call of Duty or whatever. And it appeared as if she was like shooting through a wall, or like she turned like super quickly and like shot at someone like a split second, like really quick reaction time, right?
Yep.
And a lot of people were like, "Oh, she's obviously aimbotting. She's aimbotting. Yada yada yada." But like, there was I don't know how to explain it. There was some plausible deniability because there are some people who actually are just that genuinely like quick in like shooter games, especially ones who are like hyper. What is it? There are like specific games that are like designed for improving your aim in first-person shooters, and there are like people who are like really like inhumanely good at that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry. I accidentally threw a grenade at myself and launched myself so high that... Do you see the ship in the air?
Yes.
I
Did you
was...
get on top of the ship?
Yeah.
What? Ah, I'm so sad I missed that. Speaking of which, I did the opposite.
Oh, boy.
I went so far down. I also love that, canonically in the Archie... Oh, wait. I don't want to spoil it, actually. Are you okay with an Archie Comics spoiler?
I'd rather not.
Alright, then I won't say it, then. But there's, like, a couple of ideas in, like, the later Archie Comics, which I think would be, like, be really good if they adapted it into, the Sonic movies. Like, that's the interesting thing. So many times when there's, like, live-action adaptations of, like, games or cartoons or that sort of thing, they always, like, rely on like the mainline version of the thing. Like the Mario movie is like only going with the mainline Mario games and yada yada. But the expanded universe stuff always is like ripe with lore that you can draw from. Like if they adapted aspects of the RPG games, for example, into a Mario movie, that would be awesome. Or if like the Sonic movies, if they ever run out of like games to adapt, they can like adapt stories from the IDW comics.
Yeah, true.
And there's some pretty good characters in the IDW comics.
Well, that's because Nintendo doesn't like things that they specifically haven't made.
I also will not spoil the Mario Galaxy movie because I've seen it and I had a lot of fun with it.
Alright, let me show you something kind of cool, if it is in this area.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's in this area.
Oh, I love this. I love this funky tune.
Yeah, right.
This is like... I can feel it
Martin
out in the air tonight.
Martin O'Donnell, the guy who composed the music for this game, was a bit of a genius. Alright, the thing that I wanted to show you was not here. It's in... I think,
what was it?
oh, I'll show it to you when you find it. It's probably in the next area.
When I
When I
find it.
find it,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Alright. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she... Oh, I almost fell off. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming and coming when she comes. She'll be coming and coming and she comes. And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it all started when I met a jester named Jangles.
I'm shooting things.
Yeah, me too. It's hard to talk while playing a game at the same time. That's a reference to an old Let's Player. It's really hard to talk and play the game at the same time. Did you hear about the guy who was like really obsessed with Sally Acorn?
No.
And who
Is Princess
tried
Salio,
to-
is she meant to be a squirrel?
I believe so.
Why, is she,
I
why
believe
hasn't
so,
she got
yes.
a tail? Grenade out.
That is a very good question. Oh, sorry. Am I on low health? Probably.
I never liked her design. And it took me a while to figure out why I didn't like her design. But what?
Is it because she's
It's
naked?
because she hasn't got a
Is it
tail.
because she has her flaps hanging
She
out?
hasn't got a tail.
Oh, okay. But also because she has her flaps
No, I
hanging
think that's
out.
just a you thing.
Oh, okay. You're perfectly fine with squirrel vagina?
I'm a furry.
Yeah. As we've stated many times.
Okay. Come up here.
I mean, she's got to let her clit breathe. You gotta let the clit breathe.
I don't... Sure. Pick up that triangle. Pick it up. Pick up the
Triangle?
Pick it up. Pick up the...
Oh. What
You're
happened?
invisible.
Oh my god! Me invisible? Remember?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Me invisible.
That's from Halo 2.
What are the names of the... Yeah, what are the names of the little minions? Yeah, I remember because you quoted
called-
it once during an
they're called
episode that we did.
grunts.
The Covenant use a
Oh, they're just called grunts? Oh, yeah. Me
Well, they're
invisible.
called Ungroy, but they're called grunts.
them at the grav lift's loading zone
Ah, I see.
lift
Cool.
to enter the ship.